What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda on our website this week. This is going to be episode 647 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Steed's Watch Homestead, coming in at 380.8 kilobytes of a download and available on all console platforms as Xbox One and PlayStation 4. A player home on the misty overlook near the borders of Whiterun and the Reach. Experience the breathtaking views of the Whiterun Plains, seeing as far as Rorikstead to the northwest and Fort Greymore to the east, including all of your crafting such as alchemy table, enchantment table, blacksmith forge, armor workbench, weapon grindstone, smelter, cooking pot, tanning rack, wood chopping and much more. This beautiful home also includes a horse stables, hot tub, outhouse, a shrine or two, garden with the hearthfire planters, name storage for every one of your items and manageable to be put in along your journey. Guys, if you want a small, cute, out of the way cubby home and beautiful house, this is definitely going to be an incredibly low download size and a very practical one tucked up within the mountains. Wolf Armor Replacer, coming in at 39.9 megabytes of a download. This is a remesh of the Wolf Armor, one of the coolest armors available within the game, and now has been made even more epic. The mod author does describe this particular set of armor as a witchified, and while slaying this particular set of armor, it looks absolutely gorgeous within the models, meshes and textures. From different angles it definitely does showcase that, and honestly the video does not do it justice whatsoever. This is a gorgeous set of armor. Guys, grab this one, and honestly you will be using the wolf armor again. Sensible Mittens, coming in at 25 megabytes of a download. This mod adds a very nice set of warm mittens to the game, with a huge warm hug and a face mask to keep everyone safe out there within the world of Tamriel. This is brought to Skyrim, and you can craft all of the mittens and face masks at the tanning rack from linen wraps. The mittens are going to be in the hide class for light armor, so these can be practical out on the field and can be upgraded too. The face mask is going to be unfortunately clothing and cannot be upgraded whatsoever, so the visual aesthetics is going to be there for the face mask, but the practicality of these mittens will be viable within combat. Very nice indeed. There is a small clipping issue with these on my end. That may be due to the body type that I am using, or quite honestly it could be the load order that I do have this in, but honestly it was a very nice mod. Pickpocket 100, coming in 300B of a download and available on all console platforms as Xbox One and PlayStation 4. 100% pickpocket success rate. Given how the leveling works within Skyrim, this is pretty broken. If you quick save before every pocket attempt, then have no fear, this one is going to help you out an awful lot. Just be aware that this can result in a lot of skill points in a non-combat ability, but that's entirely up to you. Personally, I'd rather have more combat points to spend on other things and have more of them and not be worried about where they are going, and this one definitely has that. The cap is really nice indeed and has been unchanged. This one is really good and really helpful, and obviously once upon going into the pickpocket tree within itself within the leveling, guys, this opens up a massive wardrobe of things to be grabbing off of the NPCs within the world. Fourth Unknown's all-in-one version, coming in at 76.1 megabytes of a download. This particular mod is a collection of all of the Fourth Unknown's creatures and animals stuffed into one particular mod. You can get these individually, and they have been released individually on the website if you want to pick and choose them, but personally I like the all-in-one versions, and this one worked flawlessly. I have tried the Meow Monsters ones, and usually they are very either A, hard to find, or B, they just don't work within my load order, and this one worked absolutely seamlessly. I do believe this one is coming probably with at least 8 to 10 monster varieties within the game. They all look absolutely stunning, and honestly, as you can tell on screen right now, they look really cool. They are very fitting within the game, and honestly I don't think they're not sort of barbaric. They are really sort of well fitting to the game itself within the fantasy lore of Skyrim in general. I think this is great. You can get the summonable versions of some of these particular monsters within this particular pack. I'm just showing you the ones that are going to be out within the wild. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Click the little bell to stay updated with all of the newest console mods that will be published on the Bethesda website. Guys, until the next one, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.